A long time ago in the wilderness of Midian, there was a man named Moses. He wasn't a king or a warrior. He was just a shepherd, quietly tending to his sheep. But little did Moses know, his life was about to change forever. One day, while out in the fields, Moses saw something incredible. It was a bush on fire, but it wasn't burning up. Curious and maybe a little cautious, Moses stepped closer to take a better look. Then a voice came from the bush. "Moses! Moses!" And Moses replied, "Here I am." The voice said, "Take off your sandals. You're standing on holy ground." Moses knew this was no ordinary moment. It was God speaking to him. God told Moses that he had seen the suffering of his people, the Israelites who were slaves in Egypt. He said, "I have come to rescue them and bring them to a land flowing with milk and honey. And Moses, I am sending you to lead them out of Egypt." Moses couldn't believe it. He said, "When? Me? But I'm not good at speaking, and I'm just a shepherd." But God reassured him, saying, "I will be with you, and when you bring the people out of Egypt, you'll worship me on this mountain." To help Moses believe, God gave him signs. He turned Moses' staff into a snake and then back into a staff. He even made Moses' hand temporarily diseased, then healed it instantly. These miracles showed Moses that God's power was real and unstoppable. Though he still felt unsure, Moses trusted God. He packed up, left the wilderness, and headed to Egypt to do what seemed impossible: free his people. The story of Moses and the burning bush reminds us that God often calls us to step out of our comfort zones. Even when we feel unworthy or afraid, He promises to guide us and give us the strength we